this is by far, do not want to insult anybody, but things are falling apart, and in order to see what a solution is, you gotta kind of point out maybe what's wrong. And while pointing out what's wrong, it's always going to seem to hurt somebody, and I really don't want to be doing that at all. Love, love, love everybody, but just kind of think about it. Okay, you've got a really, really, really smart senator running Wisconsin. You know, like you voted him all in. This is the guy you wanted. You know, everybody wanted this guy, and he's really, really smart guy. He has an education. Best friends with some other really, really nice guys that have a lot of money. To have that much money, Koch brothers, they'd have to be extremely smart guys. Really successful, smart guys. Where are they learning their smartness from? Oh, wouldn't they learn most of that from school? So who's teaching them how to be smart? Would that be teachers? Would that be teachers who gave up all of their money for all of the problems that are wrong? While all of the guys that have money don't have to give up anything. They get to make more money. They get a raise. They don't have to pay taxes. They get tax cuts. But the teachers who are teaching the stupidity have to lose their paycheck because they're going to get wage cuts and increased taxes. And they get to have the right not to say anything anymore. And the police are going to enforce the law no matter how corrupt it is, because we will always do our jobs. Who taught the police how to be so smart? Did police go to school to learn how to be smart? To know that, okay, this is a crime, but I'm going to force the crime as long as a criminal creates a law. And that law is, we're going to make everybody starve. And if they complain about starving and, oh, maybe try and steal all the food that I got, I'm the police officer that will enforce that law and make sure all of humanity goes hungry, so that I can protect this rich guy and make sure this rich guy has all of the food. I mean, seriously, do you not see the insanity of that? Police don't do anything moral anymore. Police complaints are actually going up. They're learning how to be, I mean, by conversations I've had with them, they already admit that they're trained to be paranoid. Paranoid schizophrenics. Trained means they were taught by teachers. I'm just going to sit back and watch how this insanity in some way, shape, or form is going to come up with a solution. Like, exactly how do you think that this is going to get any better? Like, nobody's... You got a government that says absolutely no way is he negotiating. So there's no communication. 0, 0, 0 communication. You know that that's a done deal. So the prediction is that you're going to protest until what? You get your way? You already been told he isn't negotiating. There's nothing you can do that's going to change this guy's mind, because he's not negotiating. It's a done deal. You can go out and talk all you want, but it's a done deal. They're not going to do anything about it. And you know what? The more you're on the streets, the more they don't have to pay anybody, because nobody's in school. Nobody's getting paid. You don't get paid. You get hungry. They're going to be busy writing laws that say you got to get off the street and can't talk. Laws that say if you're hungry and need food and can't get food and end up stealing food, these laws are going to be, police are going to put you in paddy wagons, you know, in these jail cells that they've been waiting for. You know, they've been building all of these FEMA camps for you. You know, they kind of been waiting for this day to come up so that you'd be pissed off and they can just haul y'all off, all off to jail. Like, can you not see that one coming? To me, I think the best way to protest is just don't go to work, don't go on the streets, don't participate with this one at all. If anything, I'd be starting to grow your own food, because that's the next thing that you're going to be hungry. I would get into hydroponics. You can get food a lot faster. Personally, I see a way that you can use hydroponics in a way to generate some electricity, because you're going to need a little bit of electricity at the same time. You don't need too much, but it's like, bunker down, this is going to get tough, but at least put yourself in a winning situation. Right now, you're in a lose-lose-lose situation because you don't even see this one coming. These guys have zero idea of what a solution is. They require food too, so it's like, if you stop producing their food, stop working for them, stop answering their phone, stop pumping their gas, stop drilling their gas. You know, if everybody just stopped working for these crazy people, you'd take them down. But I would just be the idiot that would be on, a social service program. You know, stupid, lazy, don't know what it is I'm talking about. Yeah, there was a cause that got me here. I'm just sitting here waiting for everybody to see how long you want to play this game out. There is a shift. There is a way of making a big major difference, but I don't see anybody really want it. I see you want all of the same insanity going on. So welcome to your insanity. No offense. Love yous all. I think we just don't know what the hell we're doing yet. Nobody's pointing any directions. Nobody's making any sense out of anything. We're so friggin' angry that we can't receive information. So, peace out. Let's all be safe.